Hello, and welcome back again to the Forest Garden. It's now Sunday, the 23rd of July. In that last video I made on Monday, I was talking about the 4 jobs I hoped to do this weekend. However, it has only not been raining for about 10 minutes. This is the first dry spell since Friday night. The 4 jobs were mowing the grass. That is about half an acre of grass paths, which takes about 4 hours. I put the mower on its maximum height to allow lots of wildflowers and clovers and all sorts of things throughout the grass paths. I did manage to do that before the rain started on Friday, so that was good. They're all looking fantastic. As is the garden. It's properly lushing up now, and it's very much a fruit forest rather than a food forest, because July, after all, is the month of berries. The other job was to collect 2 more rescue geese to help those girls out over there with mowing the grass and other things, and protecting the ducks, of which I don't have any at the moment, but I'm hoping to restock this year. The third job was to harvest a little honey from the horizontal top bar hive just over here. And now that it's dry, that may still happen, and I may have a little bit of help later to do so, because it's really like a 4-handed job. But the purpose of harvesting the honey isn't for greed or to take it away from the bees, although honey and honeycomb and the things that go with it is a huge bonus because of its medicinal benefits. It's actually to make space within the hive so the bees won't feel the need to swarm and to move on. So we'll open them up a little later, even though it's not ideal conditions, to see what's going on. And the 4th job, which may still happen, it's still early in the day. We're just past the coffee hour. It was so wet yesterday. At the moment, now that the sun has been out for a few minutes, we're starting to get that wonderful petrichor smell of the moisture evaporating and bringing with it all the herbaceous scents. The 4th job was to reconstruct the collapsed geodome. However, I've had an idea in that all the collapsed struts from the lattice of the geodome, I thought about reconstructing it somewhere else. Over there, between the yurt and the shepherd's hut, to make a separate dome, and then over here, where the geodome was, keeping this as more of a greenhouse for sowing seeds and for annuals, like the engine of the garden really, because the dome as it was really just for sort of exotic plants like apricots and mangoes and avocados and peaches and the likes. But that's not necessary to know. The plan is, though, is to put a different type of greenhouse here over the hole where the geodome was. Oh, hello blueberries. Not quite ready yet. The blackbirds haven't found you all. Okay. The geodome was sitting atop this structure. What's a shape with 10 sides? It has 10 sides to it. I can't quite think. Must have the word deck in it. There's a raised platform built around this hole in the ground that the geodome was sitting on. And yesterday was spent excavating and repairing this raised rail. Oh, I forget you can... Ah, yes, that's better. Within the next hour, my mum's husband, Murray, who is very skilled in lots of things, has agreed to come up to help me reconstruct a new greenhouse made from pipes. And what we're going to do is, these pipes were left over from an underfloor heating project, and we're going to loop them over to make arcs across there, and then cable tie them together. I managed to salvage enough of the plastic that was nearly new from the old dome, just here, to stretch back over the top again. So how's that going to go? I'll let you know. See you later. Okay. Bye for now. Shall we say a quick hello to the geese whilst we're here? That enormous dog fox is still terrorising them. So they're hiding. Hello. Hello. It's going to be an apple-y year. Again. But what to do with the apples? Cider. I don't really drink cider. And I've tried to give it away, but people give it back to me. Maybe apple cider vinegar. I use a lot of that. Oh, and the grapes. Grundling the grapes. Oh. There is so much life everywhere here at the moment. Bees and butterflies, all kinds of insects, birds that I don't know the names of. Everywhere you look. It's time for the ants to start flying soon. Sorry to disturb you, ants. What are you doing there, girls? I've just put some grain in your bucket. Don't you want it? Hello. I'm not the fox. Good reactions, though. Okay, actually bye now. There are a few comments on the last video saying that you would have liked my last video to be longer. And that was 6 minutes, so this is going to be 9 minutes. Is that long enough? Okay, bye.